Hello and welcome back to the Metaverse. Yesterday we had a Warriors Den stream revealing a few things. The biggest draw of this stream being the reveal of the new pirate hero and new faction. Contrary to what most believed, she will not be a part of the Wulin faction enjoyers are all crying in the club right now. No, apparently she's a part of a new faction named the Outlanders. This faction is basically just Ubisoft's way of getting heroes from all over the globe to fight. So Arabians, Spaniards, maybe even Native Americans, will have their own character added into the game at some point in the future. However, with this new faction I imagine the Wulin will have to wait until next year to get their turn. Considering they usually only do 2 heroes a year, Wulin enjoys loading the gun after hearing that one. With today's video we're going to talk about the new hero and the faction she brings along with her. Before we begin, make sure to like and subscribe or else the new hero will make you walk the plank. And with that terrible joke out of the way, let's get started. As stated previously, with this new faction we'll likely be getting the fighters from around the world instead of the basic regions of the other factions. Thought they'll likely never do it. I'd love an African hero, but in the age we live in I get the feeling people would get offended with that addition. But I'm fairly excited with this new faction. Being able to see all the new heroes they can play around with is a fun concept and I hope they do this well. With the faction out of the way, let's get into the actual meat of the Warriors Den. The pirate hero. In standard fashion she has the mix we all know and love. That good old fashioned undodgeable or bash mix. However, Ubisoft did something that I believe to be one of the best things they've done in a while. This bitch got the strap on her. This bitch is literally the Chinese version of the parry this you fucking casual meme now. I love the fact that her pistol is integrated into her moveset. It really makes you feel more in tune with the character, that gritty and gruesome feeling of a pirate. However, this is more of a nitpick by me. Does anyone else find it kind of jarring seeing her straight up shoot up people in the chest and it only does 5 or 14 damage? These characters are built different on God. They're taking flintlock pistols to the stomach and still trucking along like it's nothing. As it pertains to her moves however, this bitch about to be flying around like everyone else. She has dodge recoveries like Zhanhu and Orochi, where they can dodge out of attacks whether they land or not. This I like because I love characters with lots of movement. Being able to flow forever is something I will always advocate for. She apparently has a PhD from the School of Gladiator because her skewer is basically like his, except it's on steroids. If skewered it will do 30. Plus she can knee you and if you're near a wall it will wall splat, meaning she gets another heavy, and it keeps the chain going for even more pressure. I can tell you right now this character is going to make everyone want to commit atrocity unseen by human eyes. I look forward to reading the comments on For Honor Ants. The first feat is basically a defense debuff that can be shot from range. The second feat is a bomb with a small radius. I imagine you can use it to clear B lane faster. Now for her last of feats. I want y'all to sit down cause if you hear this standing up you'll faint from hearing this shit. Viewer discretion is advised. This bitch tier 3 feat allows her to shoot her opponent and the bullet ricochets to up to 4 opponents. You need to have a close eye on her at all times or else you're going to lose 30 to 40% of your health. We out here playing rock paper scissors simulator. But she out here trying to be Bandit Keith. She deadass brought a gun to a knife fight and we just supposed to be okay with this. Now Ubisoft, I'm about to protest this injustice. That's why I'm going to be starting a petition for them to add Ultra Instinct Goku. She brought out the beamers so why can't we? I want to be able to blast people from across the map for maximum tiers. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh right. Overall I think her and the faction she represents will be a welcomed addition to the For Honor cast. I feel like she'll be strong and annoying as most characters are whenever they come out. We don't know them so whatever they do will seem overpowered to us, because we've literally never seen it. I imagine if you 4-stack with her she's going to make you want to put milk in the bowl before the cereal. She'll become a best friend to Scent, Jorm, and Shaman with her feats. I will likely main her when she arrives. This concludes today's video. Comment down below if you're excited for the character and what new heroes are you hoping they add to the new faction. Make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps my channel out a ton. We are very close to 10k. I appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time.